So welcome back to another video. Today we'll be doing something a bit different to what I normally do. Normally this would be like a redstone video, doing something to do with redstone or maybe a tutorial, but today I'm going to be doing something a bit more interesting. In here is what I call an office. So this is like a YouTuber sort of office, so they'll have their computer. They also have like a laptop. I don't know if all YouTubers have an extra laptop too. But in this room there's one here, so, and a few paintings, quite nice, and a green screen, quite a useful thing. Got storage for all my food and drinks, and I've got my head right here, just like merch in a way, and I've got a table where I can sit and eat dinner or something like that. And this is quite a nice room. I haven't got a bedroom, but there's not really that much need for that. But this is like a sort of normal room which you can work in. This is my mouse right here. This is my computer screen. I don't need 3 monitors because this can act as 6 monitors, so even better. And I've got my keyboard. Not too fancy, but quite nice. And also, instead of a desk chair, I sit on the sofa, because sofas are much more comfortable. So I'm going to show you my computer working. Just need to get ready for it to load. Okay, I'll just turn this off so it doesn't get in the way, and it should start loading in a minute. Okay, so we've just loaded into the main page of Minecraft. Let's go create a new world. We're gonna call this world, what should we call it? Let's just call it video. And we'll set it to creative. Create world. It's loading right now, so we're gonna be building a house. I'm gonna show you like a house design or something. It shouldn't be too long, but I'm just gonna show you, it's mainly just to show you how the PC works in a way. So where should we start? Let's go over here. Let's make a mountainside. Oh look, there's a wooden portal. I'm gonna see what the loot is like. Oh, it's rubbish. I don't need that many flints and steels. So we're gonna build a nice mountainside house. Let's do it here. So let's get some spruce. Okay, we'll place a spruce here, like that. Like that. It won't be a small house. And I'm not going to make it too big, I might space it out a little bit more, but it will look quite nice. Cleared some of the area here and add a sort of skeleton for the actual build. It's not going to be too big, and I've also added a flooring too. I'll probably add carpets to the flooring too, to make it a bit nicer. And I just need to get some glass. Get some nice glass panes, they're quite good. We'll get some stairs. Stairs are quite useful. They look very nice, and also slabs. I think a door will be quite good too. So what sort of door should we get? Should we get a dark oak or a spruce? I think a dark oak would look nicer. And I think I'll put it here, would be quite nice. No, let's give it a bit of depth there, and I can sort of cover this area up. Oh, I've got dark oak stairs. I don't want dark oak. I want just spruce stairs. I want to keep it the same wood. Okay, that's a bit weird. It's just need to get a few snacks. Be in this chest right here. Got some Doritos and Mountain Dew. Put it there. Put the other here. Put the rest back in here. Even though it's still the same amount. Creative, so there's infinite amounts, but still fine. And I'm back. Let's start playing again. Alright, I've added a wall to everything, so I've kind of detailed the wall with staircases. I haven't really used any slabs yet, but I will be using them in a minute for the roof. I want to make a sort of nice sort of flat roof. I don't want to make the roof too. So similar to this sort of pattern. I want to make it like one of those flat roofs. I don't want it to be too tall. And I'm going to detail it as well. And you'll see in a second how I'm going to detail it. I'm just going to finish adding these roofs. I'm also going to add lanterns to the interior, just to light it up a bit and use a nice looking light source. So if I keep it like this, and I can if I wanted, I can add an extra layer to the stairs. I'm not going to make it too even. I want to make it a bit rustic in a way. I'm going to give it a sort of rustic feel. Right now the roof looks a bit dull. I could add a bit here, and then I need to add a slab down here, similar to this. Then I could just get rid of it like that. Add some here. I'm just trying to make it completely even on each side. But then I also want to keep that just to make it like it's stuck to the land more. So now what I'm going to do to make it look a bit more rustic is to just add a few random slabs here. It makes it a tiny bit more rustic, a bit nicer. Could add a few. I think it's kind of turned to night. I might change that in a minute. Set it, and we'll set it to day, so it's easier to see. Might take away these, put one here, like that, and kind of rusticate it a bit more. We'll have a similar sort of pattern on this area here. Rusticate it here as well. I think I've made up a word though, rusticate. And we have sort of a nice looking rustic house. I also wanted to fix these a bit because they look a bit boring in a way. Could add something like this. Don't really want to over decorate it, but I also want to still make it look nice at the same time, not make it look too blocky. And that's a nice looking house on the outside, but I've also got to concentrate on the inside too. I'm going to go indoors and do a bit of interior decorating. Okay, first we're going to need some, we can have some salt fire incenses, they look quite nice. And let's get rid of this. I want to make a nice looking roof, but I'm not having the whole roof. Alright, I've broken that. Let me fix that. And I want to make it this high. So we'll make the roof this high, and I'll be adding some lanterns and other indoor features. Yeah, I really like the look of lodestones. They just look really nice. They have a weird effect. If you listen closely, you can hear the lodestone. I think they look cool too, so I'm going to use them as like a, I'm going to put an axe here. If you put something here, you can, it looks like the axe is on the table, on like a chopping board. You can do this with raw beef too. So it looks like you've got, if I put this more to the side like this, it kind of looks like it's on there in a way. Put a furnace here. Might make this furnace look a bit nicer. So we're gonna have a double furnace right here. It's gonna add some lights too. I'm gonna use the new chains and the new Soulfire lanterns. They look really nice. So if you randomly place them, they look quite nice. Doors. Now I'm going to add a few features. So get a cobblestone wall. So I'm going to move these furnaces to the side of it. That looks much nicer. I can move these up a bit. And I'll add we can add some stone like that. And I also want a fireplace. I might move these furnaces a bit closer to the cooking area. If I move it here like that, they're a bit more together. Okay, what else could I add? I could have an anvil and a barrel, because we're still going for the rustic look. So we have an anvil in the middle, and we just have a few barrels here. And that looks quite nice. Now I want to add some carpet. I think a nice, what would look nice? I'm not too sure really. I could try a white or a grey. I'm gonna have a look what grey's like. See, that looks quite nice. Now I quite like to add a small fireplace. I wonder if the Soulfire one would look nice. Okay, now I need to sort of decorate it to use some black stone. It's one of my favourite blocks. And I'm going to sort of decorate it with this stuff, so I'm going to get some stairs too. So it's kind of got like a little canal-y sort of. So it looks quite nice there. I'll replace that with that. So what I'm sort of going for is I want to add a lot of black stone up here. I'm going to make a sort of a nice looking chimney, and I want to add a we want to make it look quite nice. If I get a slab, I can finally use the slabs. And I add a extra slab here. Now I'm just going to go through here and just replace all this with black stone. There was no need for that slab. Great, I've broken that. And I replace all these blocks with black stone. And that looks quite cool. So I'll go out here, have a look at the chimney. Go through here. So that's quite nice. So if you walk in here, you've got a nice view. I might add a painting. Okay, I need to make sure they're not too big. That's a nice painting. And And what I want to make is a chair. So I'll keep it as a simple chair. I quite like the look of the warped wood in a way. So it looks quite nice in here. And I might add I might get a few of these around here. Okay, I'll put it on the outside. It's more just to add a few details. This is not pretty, it's not that over decorated. And I might try and fit one through here. There, that looks very nice. So this is the house which I've built, and it looks very nice indeed. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and you can check out some of my other videos if you want, or if you want to, you can subscribe. That would be very nice. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.